Dana Bash all but called the vice president a wimp today. She didn't quite use those words, but telling the former vice president, Mike Pence, I can't believe you are taking this stance for people who are actually attempting to hang you. Check this out, and then we'll take it on the other side.
Just have one last question about this because this is so personal to you. And when I say this, I'm talking about the potential for violence. Donald Trump said this week, talked about how his supporters might react if he is charged and faces potential jail time.
I think it's a very dangerous thing to even talk about because we do have a tremendously passionate group of voters, much more passion than they had in 2020 and much more passion than they had in 2016. I think it would be very dangerous.
Does that kind of rhetoric worry you?
Well, it doesn't worry me because I have more confidence in the American people and in the people in our movement. Look, it was one of the things that infuriated me on January 6th with what I saw, people ransacking the Capitol and engaging in violence against law enforcement officers. Dan, I think that I would say not just the majority, but virtually everyone in our movement are the kind of Americans who love this country, are patriotic, who are law and order people who would never have done anything like that there or anywhere else. So I have more confidence in the American people than that. I hear my former running mate's frustration in his voice, but I'm sure the American people will respond in our movement in a way that will express, as they have every right to, under the First Amendment, to express concerns that they have about what they perceive to be unequal treatment of the law. But I'm not concerned about it beyond that.
That's pretty remarkable that you're not concerned about it, given the fact that they wanted to hang you on January 6th.
So as you see, Dana pretty much asked the vice president, why is it that you would keep this stance on defending Donald Trump from prosecution for something that is likely a crime after we know he instigated that those folks who were out there in Washington had the notion that just maybe we could hang the vice president? Think about that. She pretty much challenged his wimp factor.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.